Are you watching closely?
Avengers!
It's alive! With a knife tipped and shattered. It's showtime.
Hello, everyone. This is probably going to go at the front of the first video. So welcome to Blockbuster Brawl, and welcome to the singles division. This is the first thing we're doing for the singles division. Like I told people last year at Final Act, the first singles tournament is a pick'em, and how pick'ems work is we have the people come in, they choose their opponents based on their seed. Payson won the match to be the 1 seed. The rest of the people in this match had their seed randomized entirely since we have nothing to go off of to make seedings otherwise. So Payson Johnson got the first pick. He'll be able to come in and make the first pick. I'm excited to see where everyone goes tonight. So let's get right into it. Payson, you made it pretty clear and obvious, I think, who you wanted to draft. I'll give you the board again as a formality. Alex, I'm sorry, your name's got put on 2 lines. I don't know how that happened. Payson, who do you want to play in the first round?
Hold on. Where is he?
Who?
Where is Nazario? I made that very clear. Nazario was going to be the person I picked.
I apologize to you. Nazario Montenegro was unavailable for this tournament.
Really?
I apologize to you, sir.
As in he wasn't invited? He declined? What happened?
He is not playing you in this tournament. That is all I know.
Cool. Okay. Love that. Pull up the list again.
Yes, sir.
This sucks.
I know. I felt real bad for you.
Damn it. Really? Okay. There's a wrench in everything. I thought this was going to... Okay.
That's why it's in separate lines, by the way. Cameron Redshaw is one of the lines. It turned into A. Martinez and not Redshaw, and I don't know how that happened.
You know what? With the amount of times I've had to edit their questions in Melee due to constantly telling them, hey, don't do this, and they keep doing this, I want Spence.
Adelaide Spence, you are playing Payson Johnson in the first round. Your thoughts?
I want the record to show. I was number 2. Payson didn't know this, I don't think. But
no one got to know the picks. No.
Fuck you. I was thinking, like, God, this is a really good group of people. I wonder if I'm going to play. And then you took all the fucking fun out of it. So I'm going to play Payson and fucking lose because he's got big fucking brain all the time.
I had a plan. Blame this guy. I had a plan. I made a very
Nazario. You can't make Nazario be here. Sorry, Spence. I was excited for you to have a high pick for the
I was too.
Well, hey, blame yourself. Maybe if you actually listen to the instructions me and Dylan say, we wouldn't have this issue.
I literally asked a question about a dick and fucking lube yesterday, and you let it go. You let it slide.
I didn't want it. That's not the issue also.
I think a different person is going to be really mad Spence is off the board right now. But anyway, congrats. We'll see you guys in the next round. Everyone in the back is laughing really hard. Number 3 on the draft board tonight. You kind of got pretty lucky. Caleb Oatman, pick number 3.
Hello.
Payson and Spence are not options to you. I reiterate again, Redshaw is on the board. The line got messed up. But
right. Yeah, I think I have my pick.
Who are you going to play the first round?
This is somebody who has said a lot of things about me. I don't believe any of them to my actual face, so I want to give him a chance to do that. Let's bring in Johnny Boy, John Marr. Come on,
John Marr.
I haven't said them to your face.
We have not been on call together.
There's got to have been a time where I've said things. I don't really say anything that people have. I have nothing particular to say about you, Bo. I mean,
you've said a lot of things, but fair enough. Fair enough.
No, give me a chance to say things. What have I said that you'd like me to say to you?
I'll
say whatever you want.
No, that's fair. From what I understand, I believe you had a lot of opinions. I watched the post match of Milwaukee versus I don't remember.
Oh,
who you
back
guys
then? Oh, when you guys were just cherry picking the worst players to play? I understand. I mean, you did that.
Okay, so
I mean,
there it is. Like, don't that's my thing. Don't gas. Well, here's my thing. You've complained about super teams. You've complained about all this stuff. It has nothing to do with any of that, and you know it because you don't care about super teams. You don't even care about Oscars because, it's stuff that can't even be asked about. We know what's going on in other places. You don't care about any of that. Like, let's just be real. This is not anything you actually care about. This is you doing the thing, which is fine, but let's just be honest about it.
that I'm doing a thing?
It's you being I'm at work and I don't want to swear. It's you being the Esther. Okay, it is.
The fact that it bothers you, the fact that it bothers you is like the meta stuff I go for. I'm glad that being bothered bothers you, which is really funny to me. It's great.
I can't wait to see this matchup in 3 rounds because I think you guys are going to match up very differently.
I think that's absolutely true. I mean, no, I'm just saying.
You know, the entire community like loves you, and that's fine. I also love you, but you're also a funny person to rile up. Not as much as Payson. Like, you're much lesser than Payson in that respect, but it is funny to rile you up.
You know what? That's fair, and I will take that. But no, that's fair.
You did cherry pick that tournament, though, and don't sit here and say you didn't. Okay,
I mean, no, I'm not saying we did. Absolutely. I mean, I have no problem with my problem is not with that you.
Okay.
I'm glad you don't have a problem with the truth. That's good. If you had a problem with the truth,
I don't have a problem with you. My problem is that you acted like it was something wrong to do. That was my issue. I have no problem with you saying that it was the case. Absolutely, it was the case.
This is a beautiful catharsis to see on camera, but I want to see you guys kill each other in trivia.
That's fair.
Get out of here and save it for hot takes.
It shouldn't have bothered you.
All right, we're moving on to the 4th pick down the board. He is currently the sitting team's champion, Igor Kosik.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Boat is off the board. Spence is off the board. Payson is off the board. And Mar is off the board. Redshaw is on the board, even though he's not physically written on the board. Who would you like to play in the first round?
So, hoping to avoid the beef that we've had in the first 2 call-outs here.
No kidding.
This should not come as too much of a surprise. Me and this man have been calling each other out in every possible league. And now that I finally have the opportunity to actually pick him, I feel like I'd be a coward not to. So, Amaru Moses, get on up.
Let's go.
This is not Melee. This is not Melee. We wanted each other in Melee.
Still
I 100% figure you already got me in the team smash. What are we doing here?
Another one.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hopefully actually get some luck in these questions this time, but I'm ready for it. As soon as you came up, I was like, well, shit, I'm off the board. I knew this was coming. I think we all knew this was coming.
I'm excited to see Rue specifically in a full season of Brawl because I think it's going to be. I think the first match that you played was not indicative whatsoever of what you or Robert can do, and I'm really excited to see this season. And I'm so surprised you made that pick, Igor. I'm excited to watch it. So congrats! Excited to see you guys in the next round. So Igor and Rue off the board, which means number 5 coming in, Kaiser Wang. Kaiser, you cannot pick Boatman. You cannot pick Spence. You cannot pick Payson. You cannot pick Igor. You cannot pick Rue. And you cannot pick Mar. Everyone else is on the board.
Ken. Okay. Who will I pick? Okay, I think I know. You know what? I kind of like Igor's vibe. Just challenge for the top list. Give me Tyler Birch.
Oh, baby. Tyler Birch. Tyler Birch is your Brawl debut period is going to be Kaiser in the first round. How are you feeling?
Not surprised. Should be fun. Should be interesting. I'm gonna be pretty busy, I think, getting ready for this one. But I'm looking forward to it.
Let's see
I'm excited. I don't know exactly why this was picked, but I love that all these picks are being made. So Congrats, guys. We'll see you guys in the tournament. We'll go ahead, move down the list to number 6. I am a terrible person because his name was not on the list on the screen, but it was absolutely on the draft board. Cameron Redshaw.
Hi.
A lot of people are gone. You can't take Caleb Boatman. Can't take Tyler Birch. Can't take Kaiser, Payson, Igor, Mar, or Rue, or Spence. Where do you leave?
Okay. There's been a lot of bad blood, I feel like, tonight. But I want to play someone I haven't really played much at all, and I think it would just be a pleasant time. I'll play Jeremy.
Ooh, Jeremy Potters, come on down. You get to play Cameron Redshaw. You're so right. This is a matchup of two very nice people. Jeremy, what are your thoughts on playing this match?
I mean, I can be mean. I can have John like teach me things and how to get people going. Like dumb hat. No, I don't know. No, honestly, like if I had gotten to my pick and Cameron was still on the board, like I think I would have picked him because, like he said, we played like one time in like melee teams 4 years ago.
Yeah,
and that's it. That's it. Maybe a couple tables on last one standings, but no, he's a good dude. This will be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm excited. Honestly, I just want to watch the other matches. Like us playing one is a bonus.
I agree.
Like I'm all in.
Oh, I'm excited. Congrats, guys. We'll see you in the tournament. He's in at number 7. He just won the last one standing. Jake Meltzer. You get to make your pick. A lot of people are gone. I'll give you the refresher. Caleb Bowen gone. Tyler Birch gone. Kaiser Wang gone. Payson Johnson gone. Igor Kosik gone. John Marr gone. Mara Moses, Jeremy Potters, Adeline Spence, and Cameron Redshaw all off the board. So,
well, pickings are slim then. I mean, the goal was to play somebody who I'd never played one-on-one before, and that's pretty much everybody left. So that makes it hard. I don't know. I've always wanted to play this guy one-on-one. I've just never gotten the chance, and I don't have anything like witty or cool to say because I'm not cool like that. So I'll just say I'm going to take Eric.
Eric Moreno. He's here, the man who makes all my gorgeous thumbnails. I'm excited to see this one out. I didn't think that would happen either. Eric, your thoughts?
I thought it could happen. I'm gonna make Jake look so bad in the thumbnail. He's gonna realize his mistake.
Not hard.
No, kidding.
Not hard.
No, this should be fun. Jake managed to avoid me on the horror league by going on vacation or something. Like he's some kind of normal human person who shouldn't play trivia. So we should correct that. I wasn't planning on making it that far in the tournament anyway, but we had a fun section of the last one standing for us. I wouldn't say I'm excited because, damn, it sucks to be picked by Jake Meltzer, but it's also fun. He's a good guy. No bad feelings over here.
Very true. The only other person who supports the best team in the history of the National Football League in this community. So,
go Purple.
Bucks and Arnold.
I don't know what it means, but yeah, go Purple.
Yeah, go Purple. Congrats, guys. We'll see you in the tournament, which means we're down to 4 final picks in this tournament, which means we are to the next person down the board, which is not here. Number 11, Joe Fairley, is not currently present. Okay, so we move on to the next pick. Coming in number 9, Alex Martinez. You have a couple options. Joe Fairley, Matthew Chen, Robert Castor. I'll bring the board up so you can see them, but a lot of names gone. Who are you wanting to play?
I'll be honest. This is an amazing board. It really is an amazing board, actually. Having sat here, I think there's been a lot of like beefs, a lot of difficult times, and I think a lot of entertaining promos in the years to come. Well, now I really want to. That's the problem.
Do it.
I will. Matthew Chen.
Oh, Matthew Chen's not here. But Matthew
That's all
Chen
right.
did have did say Spence was picking for them. So Spence, how does Matthew feel about playing Alex?
I think that Alex did a very good thing. He made the sexiest video possible. I think you're not going to find a hotter table than Matthew and Alex going at it for a solid 30 minutes. I would pay to watch that.
Yeah. We didn't kiss that one time, and now
we can remedy that.
Am I right?
I don't know if that can be unless you're in the same place, I guess. But that
there's a chance. There is a chance they're in the same place.
You're on this channel. So I don't know. Matthew's probably traveling right now. I think still.
Subscriber goals, everybody. Subscriber goals.
Subscriber goals. All right, congrats. Which means our final matchup, unfortunately, is number 11 versus number 14, Joe Fairley, Robert Kastner. I'm so sorry I did that to you. That was my bad. I gave you hope and then crushed it. I'm Mike Tomlin all over again. I apologize. You do have to play Joe in the first round.
Yeah.
I think in this arena that is a really fair fight. I think you might even have the upper hand. How are you feeling?
I just wanted to admit this is the second time in 2 call-out tournaments lately in this channel that I don't get to get picked. And I don't really know what that has to do with anything. I'm not Bode or Payson or any of these other people. I don't know what this is about, but fine, whatever.
I think it's because you're scary to play, especially in this arena.
Okay, I disagree.
I don't want to play it.
Okay.
All right. But I think you and Joe's gonna be a great match. I'm excited to see the game. Do you have any thoughts specifically on playing Joe in the Brawl format? Do you think there's any advantages that you have over him here?
Maybe he'll forget what's in categories like I do. That's what I'm hoping. Baby brains.
Very possible. Very possible. I'll tell you that. So, congrats on being in this tournament. I'm excited to see you play. That's going to do it for the Pick'em. We booked through it, and you're going to see matches coming through. Players, you're going to get matches set up pretty much instantaneously for green rooms, but I'm excited.
You're a wizard. Are you watching closely?
Avengers!
He's alive! It's showtime.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Blockbuster Brawl. I am your host, Caleb Coho, and tonight we have 2 0-1 teams facing off 4 faces and I think both these teams are better than 0-1, and I'm excited to see which one gets a win. We have the Tyranny of Evil Men, Amaru, and Robert coming in against Second Breakfast Club, Alex, and Jack. It's going to be a very fun one, a very good one. So we'll go ahead. We'll bring in the teams. We'll start with Rue and Robert. Set that backwards. How are you guys feeling about being here and playing Jack and Alex?
I recently did some digging, and I understand why we are playing each other. It's because we're 0-1, and we have the same accuracy.
Yeah.
We're right there. I did not know this at the time. I was now I know. We're the same. And samesies, we can't occupy the same space. It's against
quite literally, the tiebreakers went down, I think, 2 points scored in the match.
It went one more. Yeah. Yeah. So there we are.
Brawl is very weird for me because this is my fuck it, I'm having fun league, but also me and Robert going 0-2 just feels fucking wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to put pressure and just have a ball finally playing with this man, but also I want to win. So yeah.
So we'll bring in your opponents tonight, the Second Breakfast Club, Jack and Alex. You guys, you played last in the tournament. Very narrow loss. How you feeling?
I'm noticing a real similarity between these teams. I don't know if you. Wow. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it'll be a great match that was put together for exactly the reason that Robert said. I'm sure it's nothing. It probably is nothing.
I'm very excited to be taking on Robert and Rue. I've played both these people before, and to varying degrees of success. And I'm excited to play him again on a team with Alex here, one of my best friends in this community. I'm not going to lie, going up against these two as an 0-1 team is kind of terrifying. But then, but to hear how close we did in our respective matches, it makes me feel like it's closer than I initially thought when this got set up. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's have a good match.
All right, then we'll get right into it. Round number 1, which works like this. You are going to be entering the whiteboard round. We're going to get 8 questions from 8 different areas within the realm of Blockbuster Brawl. So if you get all 8 questions correct, you'll be issued a bonus question. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule, as well as your lifelines. Yes, they're back. You have the bar rule, where players are going to get a second chance to answer the question. Your multiplier, where teams can double the point value of said question. And 50-50, where teams can have 2 multiple choice options removed. Your lifeline must be declared ahead of the question being answered, and they cannot be used on the 3 and 4 point questions in round number 3. Any questions as we get in round number 1?
No.
All right, then your first question will come in the category of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. To date, who is the only founding member of the Avengers to not appear in all 4 Avengers films? Kind of throwing you into the deep end out the gate, but I'm excited. Season 2 of Brawl, our first full-length season, and holy shit, is the stress real for me already. Cannot wait. They're in like 2 years' time. Maybe I'll get to be like a Cody, where I have a team. I'll be like, you guys do it. I'll just sit back. No, I won't. I'm too anal retentive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess anxious is the word. Pens down. We will go to Rue.
Put respect on Clint Barton's motherfucking name, please. Okay.
Alex.
Yeah, Hulk.
We'll go to Robert.
Hawkeye was on house arrest for one. So
That's
Hawkeye.
correct. And Jack.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye is correct. 2-1 in favor of the Tyranny of Evil Men. Going into your second question in the category of legendary lovers. Who directed Before Sunrise? No one feels more stress, I think, going into the category of legendary lovers. I think there's only one person who doesn't feel stressed. Only one person's happy to hear the category name legendary lovers. That's Adelaide Spence. Everyone else is just like, everyone just gets tightened up. Oh no, this is where the perfect round goes. This is where things flip. Except for Spence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's down. We will go to Alex.
Have it.
We'll go to Robert.
Richard Linklater.
We'll go to Jack.
I don't know how to prove this, but Adelaide is responsible for this category. Richard Linklater.
Actually, the person responsible for this category is the person who's about to answer. Rue.
Yeah, second time I've been able to say this year. Dick Link.
Dick Link is correct. 4-2 in favor of Tyranny. Going into your third question in the newly minted wands, wardrobes, and rings. Oh my! In Oz, the Great and Powerful, what kind of animal is Finley, Oz's sidekick? And I love it. I love now I say this category, and everyone who loved that category before is like, motherfucker.
I yelled at you.
Oh,
I was expecting a wicked question, so
I think everyone was like, fuck. Ruined something good. And I'm like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are to Robert.
he's a monkey.
I'll go to Jack.
I believe he is a monkey.
Go to Rue.
I fucking forgot that movie. I said a raccoon.
And Alex.
Monkey?
Monkey is correct. 5 for Tyranny, 4 for breakfast. Into your fourth question, the category of Hellbound. How many years after the first film is Exorcist 2, The Heretic set?
Oh, okay.
Now I'm just going to put this out there to the world. I don't intend to play this league probably ever. Maybe one-off some fun stuff. The number one reason is because this category exists and I will not watch it. I refuse. You can call it religious exemption, which is bullshit. You can call it, I just don't want to do it. More accurate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got writers for this shit. Pens down. We are to Jack.
Demonic horror is so not my shit. 15 years, I think.
We'll go to Rue.
6 years.
We'll go to Alex.
5 years.
And Robert.
I also said 5.
All incorrect. Looking for 4 years.
Fuck, I had 4 and I changed it.
Not you were close. Just 4.
Real quick, Robert, do you know how old Reagan is in The Exorcist?
I think she's like 9. or 10 or something like that.
I'm not positive about that, but hearing 12 makes me think she might have been 12. So I'm gonna leave it be because I don't know it that well. So
Okay.
I just watched some shit earlier today and I thought I was right. So, but it's all right.
Okay. Moving on to your next question in the category of elementary. How is Elena Marshall, the murder victim, killed in Evil Under the Sun? Jumping right on into an underrated gem. With that, no perfect rounds. Getting a little worried there for a second. It was full transparency. Forgot to write a bonus question. So getting a little worried. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We will go. I think we're back to Rue. Back to Rue. I think.
This is exactly how I thought Brawl would be going all year for me. Drowned.
We'll go to Alex.
Shot.
We'll go to Robert.
I also said drowned.
And Jack.
Poisoned?
All incorrect, looking for strangled. She was strangled.
The wrong kind of choking. Damn it.
We get to your next question, the category of Monster Mash. Who plays the creature in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? The titles of all these movies, infuriating. I apologize to players. I hate it too. I may have to find a way to make it nicer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are to Alex.
I said Robert De Niro.
We'll go to Rue. Or sorry, Robert. My bad.
Robert De Niro.
Jack.
I believe he's in the movie, Robert De Niro.
And Rue.
Ernest Borgnine.
Robert De Niro is correct. 6-6, all tied up. Going into your penultimate question, the category of Marvel Legacy. The final fight of X-Men: The Last Stand takes place in what U.S. city? Out here doing a bit of a rewatch of the X-Men right now. Very delightful fun, I'll tell you that. Doing it way too early to call it Avengers Doomsday Prep, but fuck it, we'll do it twice. Don't threaten me with a good time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are to Robert.
San Francisco.
Go to Jack.
San Francisco.
We'll go to Rue.
San Fran.
And Alex.
San Francisco.
Save Me, San Francisco is correct. 8-8 into the final question of Spirit of Adventure. Who directed Zathura? Pretty easy. Just kind of phrasing. No grand build-up. Just who did that shit? I tested this round 1 for fun on coworkers who don't watch movies, and someone that I work with went, "I love that movie. I fucking couldn't tell you the answer." 5, 4, 3.
It's like Anthony's energy.
1, kind of, yeah. Pens down. We'll go to Jack.
If this is wrong, then this is a bad guess, but I said Jon Favreau.
We'll go to Rue.
Happy Hogan.
We will go to Alex.
Jon Favreau.
And we will go to Robert.
Jon Favreau.
Thank God.
Jon Favreau is correct. All tied up 10-10. Coming out of round number 1. Anything can happen to get in round number 2, which is the wheel round. It works like this. You're going to get a chance to spin from the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. If you let the category you land on, you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can opt for multiple choice, but it devalues it down to being only worth 1. Keep in mind your lifelines and repeats are in effect, and be aware stealing is in this round. So if you miss, your opponent will get a chance to answer the question. You can go to multiple choice, but be aware if devals put down being only worth 1 singular point. Your categories on the wheel tonight are the I tried to find a way to shorten this, so I just said Kelvin Cast franchise films, Monster Mash vampire films, Brains, Guns, Lots of Guns, Marvel Legacy, Elementary, DC Legends, Animation, Celebration. The higher ranked team in the event of the tie would be the Second Breakfast Club. Would you like to go first or defer to the Tyranny of Evil Men?
First.
We're going first, yeah.
I'll take the spin.
This will be the first spin for the second Breakfast Club. And you land on Kelvin Cast franchise films. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
What do you think, Jack?
We talked about this. I think we keep this.
Keep it?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it.
All right, keeping. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off for them. Your first question. In live-action movies featuring the main 7 Kelvin Enterprise cast members, what country is Diana living in at the start of Wonder Woman?
Oh, isn't she in?
She's in France.
Yeah.
France. You want to double it?
Sure.
We'll double up on this question, on this answer, and we'll say France. Final answer.
That is correct for 4 points. Your second question. Who plays Wormtongue in The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers?
That's what's his name? He's Billy from Brad Dourif.
Brad Dourif.
Yeah, Brad Dourif. He's Billy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Do it.
Brad Dourif. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. What is the name of the dinosaur that serves as Buck's nemesis in Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs?
Oh.
We can multiple choices.
Yeah, I'll recognize it's a multiple choice.
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, Dennis, B, Rudy, C, Jimmy, or D, Jerry.
Rudy.
Okay.
Rudy, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your fourth question. What is the name of the planet that the Enterprise gets stuck on in Star Trek Beyond?
Ultimate?
That sounds right to me. How confident are you?
Reasonably.
Want to shoot for it?
Sure. Ultimate final answer?
That is correct for 2 points.
Hell yeah.
And your final question. In Avengers Endgame, who does Hawkeye pass off the gauntlet to during the final fight?
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's Black Panther.
Okay,
It's
go
T'Challa.
for it. Yep.
Black Panther final answer?
That is correct for 2 more points. So at the end of their spin, the second Breakfast Club get their score up to 21. As we'll bring back the wheel for Tyranny of Evil Men's turn. Your first spin is away.
Oh, shit.
And you land on Elementary. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Probably want to spin again,
Yeah,
right?
that's not my bag. I'm going to need something better after that.
We'll spin again.
All right, you're stuck with whatever land on this spin. And it is Guns, Lots of Guns.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right. Your first question in the category of Guns, Lots of Guns. Who plays Thorn in The Expendables 3?
Do you have any idea?
I have a couple guesses, but I don't feel confident enough because I don't know the names on the cast. So I would have to multiple.
Do you have more than 2 guesses?
No.
Then let's go bar rule and try them out.
Or
No, I think we should multiple. I don't feel confident.
All right. Multiple choice.
your multiple choice options are A, Harrison Ford, B, Victor Ortiz, C, Glenn Powell, or D, Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, see, I didn't feel confident. My guesses weren't in there. Do we 50 this? Because I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah, we either 50 it and we get it, or they give them the points. But I mean, like,
Yeah,
I
we need
got
points.
nothing.
Yeah.
So 50-50.
Yeah, we'll 50-50 this one.
All right, that is the use of your 50-50. And your options are A, Harrison Ford, or C, Glenn Powell.
I would guess Harrison Ford.
Take it.
Harrison Ford, final answer.
That is incorrect. Breakfast Club chance for the steal.
Lovely.
A, Harrison Ford, or C, Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell. Final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. Your second question in Guns, Lots of Guns. In The Transporter, the man that hires and then double crosses Frank has what nickname?
Fuck. I watched this not too long ago too. Fuck. No, I can't pull it offhand. I need multiple for it.
Yeah, same. Multiple choice.
Multiple.
Your multiple choice options are A, Wall Street, B, Moneybags, C, Mr. Big, or D, Fat Stacks.
I think it's A. I think it's A.
Go ahead.
A, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Your second question is, who composed the score for Rambo First Blood Part 2?
Oh, fuck me.
No. Sorry, man. I
No.
have no help in this category at all.
No, it's fine. This would have been better than Elementary, I think, but I don't know. It's a good question. Man, just watched this like not that long ago either. Fuck. Yeah, I need multiple. I can't. Multiple, please.
Choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, John Williams, B, Alan Silvestri, C, Bill Conti, or D, Jerry Goldsmith.
Can I use a repeat of the options? I need. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use a repeat of the options.
Is it A, John Williams, B, Alan Silvestri, C, Bill Conti, or D, Jerry Goldsmith?
You know who directed this?
No, I'm between two. I feel confident between two. My guess would be D.
We need the points, so we probably going to need to use the bar rule. I don't think we're going to use it in 1 or 2, so you should do that.
Okay, we'll use the bar rule then.
Okay.
So first answer will be D. Final answer.
D, Jerry Goldsmith is correct for 1 point.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, as Alan Silvestri at Goldsmith, I couldn't remember.
Your second question is, in which Lots of Guns film will you see a relative of the main villain commit suicide before being shot in the head?
That's John Wick Chapter 2. That's her in the
Oh yeah. All right. So you want to use the thing?
Yes.
You wanna
Let's
double?
let's double that.
Yep.
And John Wick Chapter 2. Final answer.
That is correct for 4 points.
That's good. We at least got
Final
that down.
question is, Crank is primarily set in which U.S. city?
Where are they? I think it's L.A.
Let's do it.
I think they're in.
Let's do it.
We might as well. Yeah, Los Angeles. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 more points.
Okay, then.
At the end of round number 2, Second Breakfast Club has 22 points in the lead. Tyranny of Evil Men not far behind with 18, but anything can happen in round number 3, which is the Pick Your Poison round. You guys built a big board of categories that you're now going to draft from tonight. When a category is taken, your opponent cannot take that category. Once you each have 4 categories, you're going to get 4 questions, 1 worth 2, 1 worth 3, 1 worth 4, and 1 worth 1. I forgot, I did that in the wrong order, but keep you on your toes. At the end of this round, we'll have a winner, unless we go to sudden death. Your categories on the big board tonight are Space Odysseys, Animation Celebration, Dark Futures, Monster Mash, MCU, Hellbound, Wands, Wardrobes, and Rings, Oh My, and Modern Masters. We're going to go ahead and let them draft. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, back from the drafting. The teams have selected their categories. Tyranny, you are behind. What would you like for your 1 point question?
Hellbound here.
Yeah, for sure.
Hellbound.
All right, your 1 pointer in the category of Hellbound is, who directed Dominion, prequel to The Exorcist?
I don't fucking know.
Oh man, that kills me.
Is it there? Any ideas?
No, it's something stupid. It's a stupid name. Can't remember. I just looked at it.
I don't know.
I think we should punt, not waste a repeat or anything.
Robert Rodriguez, final answer.
Incorrect. Looking for Paul Schrader. Paul Schrader.
Sure.
Ah,
Sure.
not as stupid of a name as I thought.
What would you like for your 2 point question?
Animation.
Animation.
Yeah.
All right, your 2 pointer in the category of Animation Celebration is, Who voices theater manager Buster Moon in the Sing franchise?
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey. Final answer.
That is correct. 2 points. Still behind. So, what would you like for your 3-point question?
This is where we got bit the last time. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's not really going to matter to me. I would say for me, there's nothing I'm worried about in the MCU. In Dark Futures, there's like 1, maybe 2.
I think we should Dark Futures for 3.
Sure, we'll do that. Dark Futures, please.
All right. Your 3-pointer in the category Dark Futures is: what is the name of the creature Deck hunts on Genna in Predator Badlands?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh man.
We already have Badlands in this bitch. What the fuck?
Oh my
Mollusk,
god.
it's like mollusk, Sullusk.
Sullusk sounds decent.
One repeat for this when we get there.
Yeah,
you
of
call
course.
it. You call it when we get down.
3, 2,
Repeat.
1. As your first repeat, your question again. What is the name of the creature Deck hunts on Genna in Predator Badlands?
Ballisk, Callisk.
To sound close. I think that's eligible. Fuck.
I'm gonna go like Callisk.
Okay. I trust you.
1.
Callus, final answer.
That is correct.
Fucking go!
All right. Tyranny, you pulled in the lead by 1, so we go over to Second Breakfast Club. What would you like for your 1-point question?
Monster Mash or Modern Masters?
Yeah, that's fine. Monster Mash is good.
We'll take Monster Mash, please.
Okay, your 1-pointer in the category Monster Mash is: who stars as Blake in Wolfman?
So it's not Claude Rains. It's the other one.
Lon Chaney?
Is it Lon Chaney?
Lon Chaney Jr.?
Is it?
Or is it?
If you're fine with if Lon Chaney Jr. is in your head, go for it. Wait. Is it Fry? Is it what's his name from?
Repeat the question.
That is your first repeat. Who stars as Blake in Wolfman?
What
were you saying?
Is it the guy who plays Renfield? Is it what's his name? Fry? Can't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay, then go with your gut with Lon Chaney Jr.
Lon Chaney Jr. Final answer.
Incorrectly for Christopher Lambert. Christopher Lambert.
I was wrong anyway. Fair.
What would you like for your 2-point question?
Modern Masters?
Yeah.
Or,
Modern
we'll do Modern
Masters.
Masters.
Okay, your 2-pointer in the category of Modern Masters is: the Big Kahuna Burger is being eaten as a breakfast meal in which Modern Masters film?
That would be Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Find that rude, but it's fine.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So we go back to the tyranny of evil men who must hit their 4 in the MCU. If they hit, Breakfast Club is going to have to answer some questions. If they miss, the second Breakfast Club will be the winners. Your question category of the MCU. Name 3 locations Ross shows the Avengers as proof that they need oversight in Captain America: Civil War.
New York, Sokovia, Washington, D.C., New York City.
Because they have Hulk smashing in New York City, right?
Yeah, and they say Lagos, but they don't show it technically. I think it would count.
No, let's go with those. It's those.
Those 2 for sure, and I'm pretty sure New York's the other one, right? It has to be.
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
Do you want to use a repeat?
Repeat the question.
Repeat the question.
Is your second repeat. Name 3 locations Ross shows the Avengers as proof that they need oversight in Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah, New York, Washington, D.C., and Sokovia, I think are good. All right.
New York, D.C.,
City.
Sokovia.
Final answer.
And that is correct for 4 points. So with that, Tyranny of Evil Men goes up to 27. Second Breakfast Club still at 24. You're going to have to answer some questions to stay alive. What would you like for your 3-point question to tie the game?
Wands, wardrobes, rings. Yep. We'll do that, please.
All right, your 3-pointer. Wands, wardrobes, and rings, oh my, is... Who arrives at the end of The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim, to offer friendship to Frealeaf?
Saruman.
Yeah, it is Saruman.
Saruman, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points. We are all tied up at 27. Here's the situation. If Second Breakfast Club misses, we're going to sudden death. If they hit, Second Breakfast Club will be the winners. Your 4-pointers in the category of Space Odysseys. What is the name of the Tolkien who befriends Loak and aids in the final fight in Avatar: The Way of Water?
Payson has said this name so many times. I have to remember it, or he is going to kill me. It starts with a P. It starts with a P. It's like, oh shit.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question, please.
That is your second repeat. What is the name of the Tolkien who befriends Loak and aids in the final fight in Avatar: The Way of Water?
Pal.
No, it's. I'm sure it starts with a P. I'm trying to remember it in my head.
5.
G.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Yeah, sorry.
Your final repeat. What is the name of the Tolkien who befriends Loak and aids in the final fight in Avatar: The Way of Water?
It's no.
5.
Shit, I'm sorry, man. I cannot remember.
No, we don't have it.
Sudden death, I guess.
Yep, sudden death.
Incorrect. We are looking for Payakan.
Payakan.
So at the end of round 3, we are doing extra innings here in Blockbuster Brawl for, I think, maybe the first time. Who knows? Okay. Here's the drill on sudden death. We go until someone misses. Once there's a lead change, we will have a winner. Your first question, sudden death. All questions, nondescript categories. In which Space Odysseys film will you find an alien species called the Mondo Shawans? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. And we will start with Rue.
Fifth Element.
We will go to Alex.
Star Trek Insurrection.
We'll go to Robert.
It's a Dune.
And we'll go to Jack.
I was going to write Insurrection, but I ran out of time. Yeah, no, I think it is.
And your winner, the Tyranny of Evil Men. The answer is the Fifth Element. Outstanding work. Great game to start back. We're going to start with our second place finishers. With the Second Breakfast Club. Hard fought battle. You guys kept it close with them. I think this proves once again you guys were like down to the 4th tiebreaker coming into the match. We have to go to sudden death to settle it. What are your guys' thoughts on the game?
As you so eloquently put it before the match, we are exactly the same team. Clearly, no.
Yeah, it was an incredible game. When we got the the chat going, I was like, oh, this is gonna be difficult. But like tied at around 1, and I think we had to take their strength and run it with a multiple choice. We had to do everything we could to get to sudden death with them. And they had to do everything they could to beat us in sudden death. So like I don't know. There are like losses that'll bother you, that'll stick with you. This I don't suspect is going to be one of them.
No.
Two really really great players that I'm honored to have played again. I can't believe that I got another chance to play Rue and and Robert, who I have dodged before, and I was not as lucky in this one.
Yeah, no. If I had a nickel for every time I played a match against Robert that went to sudden death and I lost, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that happened twice. But no, seriously, Robert and Rue were outstanding today. They got saddled with a category they just didn't like have a ton of like maybe weren't fully prepped for, which is entirely fair because this is an entirely new division with new categories and everything. And they were able to fight their way through round 3 to bring it to sudden death with us, and it was outstanding on their end. Just an absolutely incredible match from them. We played pretty well too, I think. I'm glad we stuck with their strength because I don't know how well we would have done in elementary. So, yeah. This was, I'm not mad we lost it all. This was a great match, and I'm excited to play more.
Absolutely. If there were a free pass for you to play one team, who do you want?
That's so tough.
That is.
I think honestly, do you know who we played last in the tournament round 1? I want that match again because that match was fun.
Condiment Kings would be fun.
Condiment Kings again
would be fun.
I think we can beat them.
Yeah, no.
And it can't be a harder match than this. There's no way it can be a harder match than this.
To be fair, before the tournament even started, like last year, I was projecting this team to be the champions by the end of that tournament, and it turns out it was the other team that won in round 1 of their match against them. So, yeah, no, these are 2 outstanding players. It was always going to be a tough match going in. I'm glad we were able to put up as good an effort as we did.
Absolutely, I'm sure somewhere somehow Jeremy Potters is going to message me and say, hey, maybe not let that one go through. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see you guys soon. We'll bring in your winners tonight. Tyranny People Men. That was a grind. You guys played it close. It probably looked a little dour. I think you guys were even kind of feeling it. It was dour during guns, and when you came out of it, only 4 down. I think I heard Rue even go, okay, we're not as far down as I felt. So you guys crawled back into it. The Badlands pull is the best pull of the season so far. You guys climbing back in and winning in sudden death is impressive. How are you feeling?
Rue, do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first for this one. Yeah, I'll go first for this one. First, I was driving to work knowing with Brawl that I'm choosing not to study things really. This is, again, like I said, this is I'm going and having fun, and it's a double-edged sword, specifically because I'm playing with Robert. And all throughout round 1, and guns, I'm like, Robert, I know we've been wanting to play together forever because we're really good, but I'm sorry, I'm not going full out for you, and I don't want I feel like shit, I'm letting him down because we've been wanting to do this, but I'm not going to change my mind on that. So I was like, damn it, we might go 0-2 because I'm not doing this, but it's okay. We get to play together. And on the other hand, at that same drive, I was like, the one thing I'm not going to do, though, is I'm not going to get a 5th element question wrong because I haven't seen it in a long time. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. What the fuck are those alien names? I need to know. And I looked that shit up this week. Let's fucking go.
That's awesome.
That's Rue. That's why I'm so happy that Rue's my partner, because stuff like that, because I would do some shit like that too. For me. First, let's give. I want to give flowers to the Second Breakfast Club. I thought as soon as they ran our category, we were sunk. I was like, there's not a category I like as much as ours at all.
Right.
So that sucks. And then we got guns. And first couple questions. I studied guns a lot for our first match. I watched Transporter and I watched Rambo First Blood Part 2, but that was months ago, and that stuff went bye-bye, as it tends to do. I was happy, Rue was able, basically what happened was I sort of carried us through round 1 in the first part of part 2, and then he got the John Wick question, and he got round 3 and got the if that's how our team's gonna be with no studying, I'm totally fine with that because I trust Rue's ability to close. And then I guess I'm fine as an opener or whatever. So I'm so excited that we came out of this. I couldn't believe we came out of this with a win. It seems so improbable 20 minutes ago or whatever, but Rue is amazing. I'm so that story is the best story of the year for me, so far. I love that so much. And I'm just happy we get to keep playing. This is great.
Yes.
Absolutely. I am excited to see you guys continue on. You obviously will be back again fairly soon in the season. This is the beginning of a chance at maybe going for the belt. Is there a team you are hoping to run into on that path towards a 5-round match?
Igor and David. Wait, we'd have to be there.
Yeah,
we would have to get the title match hypothetically. Maybe not, depending on how the first title match year goes, but there's a chance.
I have a name. It would take a little bit to get there too. I would like the Melee purists. Things happened in the course of some things that have aired, and I would like to play Payson. That's
I would love to see you guys play the Melee purists. But I am excited to see where you guys go this year. I think you guys do complement each other really well, especially in Brawl. Especially as seen tonight, I think you guys definitely balance out each other's areas. So I'm excited to see that that sort of strengthen out the rest of the year as well. So congrats, guys. We will see you very soon. For everyone here, thank you guys for watching Blockbuster Brawl. I have been Caleb. That's been Jack. That's been Alex. That's been Rue. That's been Robert. We will see you guys next week with another great.
I'll be back. Hail to the king, David. What's your favorite?